Hope it's not boring. I think it's confirmed to be boring and a trash hunt like game, man. And I think it's practically confirmed that it's going to be a siege as well. The question is like how many players. Okay, but if it's 100 players in the entire lobby, well, you're cooked, bro. Because like usually people suck dick, right? So if 100 players in the lobby, looks like it's going to be the hardest content in the game, bro. Okay, because you need 100 competent players like to not suck at like fucking like that fucking like Gogma, bro. Okay, but maybe they will balance it like along with like the number of players in the lobby. Then maybe it's better to like play like private lobby, I guess, with like let's say 16 man or so. Okay, but yeah, then you'll have like better result like by like having less players that like know what they are doing. So okay, maybe that's the way to go, man. Maybe. Yeah, I wonder like how like game is Gogma is going to be, man. So sure hope it's more than just like that, I guess. But, yeah, I don't want it to be a repeat of like Savijiva and Kultarot because like the fight is already boring in the first place. Like especially when you have to farm it a billion times for like those RNG like weapons, which to be fair, in our case it will be RNG weapon as well, right? Arshan. So the Gogma Arshan. So yeah. So I hope like it's not going to be like more than 4 men, I guess. Or if it will, at least like make it like you know, more than 4 players in the actual hunt. Even if you don't want to carry someone, like you will just have to if they are in your lobby. Yeah, if like you're stuck with the lobby like members, then like yeah, like what they did in like Savijiva basically. If your Savi like group lobby like kinda sucks, right? Then like during release, it's somewhat hard to actually like get the full kill, I guess. But you just like basically like waste like too much time like around that. So. Plus, I don't know if like it's like system limitation like since maybe. I wonder actually. Yeah, system limitation is the reason why like we have a pseudo 16-man raid like in Savi and like Kultaro. It's technically 4-man, right? Okay, but your contribution like gets like you know like share with each other, I guess. Okay, right? Surely Wilds won't have that like system limitation, and we can have an actual like 8-man in the like hunt. Okay, but I think that would be like kinda cool. Or they're gonna like basically like what was it keep that like 4-man like hunt only because like lore denies like more than 4-man, bro. Okay, lore, bro, lore because there is a lore on like why we only do 4-man, so and not more than that. Oops. Okay, alright. Oops. Let's see. I'm not getting any blade skill for this one. Okay, no blade skill. I need like a spread HBG fix, so I'm not relying on blade skill. Okay, need the fix. Right, let's see. There we go. The only time I get the blade skill is fucking like this type of like roars and bullshit, man. That's where I get it. It's really trash actually. Yeah, well. That was a pretty like a trash, man. Pretty trash. Okay, but it was like really fast run, I guess. Couldn't like get like a second like a guard counter, I guess. Right, let's see. Okay, couldn't get this one. Okay, offensive guard right there. Block. Okay, let's see. Didn't check the requirements. Wait, but I don't even know like what like PC spec you have, man. So thing is like check requirement don't really mean a lot because like did you not see like what the system requirement like they put in? Okay, they didn't put like the correct like one, bro. They did not put it the correct one. Thing like what was it like in the requirements for it like to run like Wilds they tell you that you can run like 2070 or something like that, so or like 1660 or something. Okay, yeah, like fucking Lie of the Century like 35 in one, bro. Okay, lie of the century right here. Okay, but you can't run it with that with that spike, man. So yeah, it's a fucking lie, man. Fucking lie, fucking lie. Okay, charge chop. Okay, but well, the charge chop was a mistake, but I guess we'll take it. Block. Let's see. About the family PC thinking he would run like a Monhan? Holy bro. Family PC. Well, at least not like Valerie. So yeah, Valerie bought like a PC from like IKEA or something like that. So okay, but then he was complaining about like his like shitty FPS. So okay, but okay, PC from IKEA, bro. Yeah, he's not tech savvy as well. So yeah, he's like 18 years old or something. But like he talks like he's like 90 years old, man. So I guess like it is what it is, man. So yeah, just ults, man. Ults for that. Have it. Okay, it's down, but like I can only perfect rush the back hit, I guess. Yeah, doing half damage right here, actually. Block, guard, counter. Oh, got it. I mean, couldn't like a guard counter that one, I guess. Ow. Ouchies. Okay, but it used to be a Fortnite like sweat. Holy Fortnite sweat, bro. I'm getting cooked by like this miss like block, man. Okay, miss my perfect block, so. Yeah, let's go. Into an old man anime ass like a life. Okay, well. Yeah, definitely feels like an old man, though. Bruh. Okay, I didn't like jump far forward enough actually. Oops. Only got like 2 ticks on that one. Okay, greedy, bro. Thought I could get another slash. Okay, let's go. They call me like Bob the Builder. 0 build only for me. Like I'm too old for that shit. Wait, what? 0 build? Okay, not sure what you mean by that. So where is like I thought you were gonna say like like a X to build your PC, Pac-Man, bro. So like where he is, bro. Okay, but okay, gotta like terrorize him in his home right there. Okay. Alright, let's see. Short window, I can charge up this one. Short down window. I'm green sharpness right now, by the way. Okay, green sharpness. It's also like almost like a dead, I guess. Almost dead. Okay, it's going for the cat, man. Going for the cat right here, actually. Right, let's see. Ouchies, bro. Okay, so busy. I must show up to his house. Yes, just show up to his house, man, and then like you know, okay, like threaten him, right? Okay, but stalk him, bro. Okay, stalker alert, man. Stalker alert. Block. Oops, there we go. I framed that one, I guess. Okay, can't like block like this thing, bro. My green sharpness is killing my damage, bro. Green sharpness, bro. Okay, buddy.